Where the hell did I put the fucking thing that was there? I don't know. Hold on, guys. I gotta find the earpiece case. I thought I just changed them. Shit. I could have sworn I just changed them. So that was amazing. That was amazing. I was still playing in the background from another day. I can't believe this. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much. My own screen now. See this? That's my screen. It streams their trafficking on Tech live because they figure if it's in front of everyone's face, that no one will ask questions. I'm glad that this is being shared, though. I am glad it's being shared. That they're watching. Look, my screen. Oh man, they're watching. So they have me live. You guys don't understand. It is quantum, okay? But it, like, Richie can't do that. That's the thing. That's why I want to know where all the money's going. Because Richie's the only one with the Indian scammer friends that could take money from everybody. Where's my help? This is the time loop, okay? I invented this. Do you understand? I am mom of this. But I didn't, this is an invention. It was a mistake. And I took the whole world with me. But Richie is setting up in this new world bad things. He's a criminal and he wants to kill me. And because the quantum computing takes things that come from within us, right? And I took Richie with me when I went by accident. He is now openly sleeping. All right, allegedly, I say only because I'm not trying to get sued. But this is me live when I'm not live. Could be a screen recording, but it could also be a quantum loop. You understand? Could be a screen recording. But the thing is, this is my clock right here. So they have an iPhone as well. Their thing is off. Their time is ticking at the same time my time is ticking. I don't know how to explain this to you. There is a quantum tie between. How do I explain this? It's so hard. It's. All right. No, I did this by accident. I'm a scientist. All right. I know I'm a dork. I know I'm a big dork. I get that. I'm a big dork, but I'm a scientist as well. And my parents are cult people, and I didn't know that. They need to stop though. Okay. The CIA did a lot of testing on me. That's a joke. Not a joke. It is a joke though what they've done. Listen to me, okay? How do I put this? Okay, it's a joke. Like it's all a big fucking joke. They made my life a joke. That's. I'm gonna freak out. I gotta have this live stream stop. This other person's got going. I need to find my other earbud because it's dying and I can't even put it away. And I don't know where you're hearing me from yet. But what they've done to me is a complete joke. They turned my life into a mockery. They knew I was going to be some kind of divine thing, some divine person. I think they had other versions of me and couldn't find me. Hold on. Hold on. I moved in time and space, kind of, and I went through like basically a wormhole. And after I saw it, I then saw AI produce the same thing. And I started to run the numbers basically of the universe in my head. And I I don't know how to code on a computer. There are other people out there that do, though, so the CIA has been taking my information and doing stuff with it. That is not a joke. Not messing with you guys. But after I went through said wormhole, I saw it. Okay, I saw it. I then saw the same imagery on the TV, and it was weird. Right? I can't explain that. But I'm a scientist. That's it. And they all knew this was coming one day. I was curious as if too. Okay, listen, I asked myself, I meditate a lot. I don't know where to start with this. I meditate a lot. I asked myself a lot of different questions. And it came to my thought process that if an electron or a proton can move when not being observed, could a person, right? So I started to meditate and focus on me moving in time space. And I think I did. And the quantum computer now has freedom. Okay. But it's always been like this. We've been lied to. We've all been lied to. We've never actually had freedom. They've kept it from us. They've kept us blinded from it. It's not a joke. Some people have to be blind from it. I know that. They're just not ready yet. Okay. What I say is not meant for everybody, but I'm not supposed to be killed because I'm the one who invented the quantum computing in turn of a middle school report I wrote. And what the CIA did to me, it's all a big joke. Like, it's a joke. Okay. It's, they were going to sex trade me. And my mom, like, I don't know if maybe it was done to me. Listen, I've said to Richie many times, everything in my life that happened, it had to happen. Like, it had to happen to bring me to what Buddhists call nirvana. I'm going to sit on the floor now and make sure my panties shut. Buddhists call it nirvana. All right. I'm not sick. I'm not dying. I don't have AIDS. Richie might because he does like men. And he only messes with women because it's a facade. That's the actual facade. I can be a straight woman, and there are straight men out here still, too, that want a woman, that want one woman. That I know is true. But because I brought Richie with me, like first two through, I guess, he has like control of things he shouldn't have control of. Okay? He sent a swinger to my house who I think wanted to kill me. He seemed very passive aggressive while he was here. And when he came here, the first thing he said to me was that he wanted to F-U-C-K. And he had squeezed me so tight, even though I did want the hug. Thank you for the hug, man. But no actual emotion. He just wanted to F-U-C, if anybody can spell. The CIA and MK Ultra never stopped. But the trauma aspect to it doesn't need to be a thing. Like we've built these machines, right? Programming for a reason. And we should let the programming do its job. Like we should watch programs for sure. But they should be educational in nature. Do you know what I mean? F-U-C-K. What does that spell? I don't want to say the word in this video because I was trying to make it at least somewhat professional. And now a woman is who G-O-D in flesh would be because we'd have to hide, obviously. Now, I don't do dark magics. I don't kill things. I'm very, very passive in nature. This is the safe place to be for sure. I'm telling you right now, if there is another place where I'm already dead, it's like still existing, and there are bombs dropping, it's not going to exist anymore. If by any chance that's going on, there's a secondary simulation and Richie's getting what he wants. If that's going on. But in this simulation, he's got drug dens being set up all over the place, and I don't like that. Richie needs to go to jail. In this simulation, Richie stole everybody's social security in the entire nation. Do you understand? So maybe there were 12 Jills, and that's why it would have been 12 o'clock, but one's dead. It's a running simulation where Richie set his house on fire and got away with it. Do you understand quantum physics now? It's not a joke. Only scientists know it's true because there are screens that they could probably be watching to know if it's true or not. Yes, I'm the peaceful one. I come in peace, and I'm not supposed to go in pieces. Nobody's supposed to eat me, but there are definitely still people here who have bad intentions for me. It's really obvious. Like people can't help but be who they are in front of me here, and that's the truth. And they're people stuff. They're people. But where I live, they're letting Richie have the reins, which is really weird and not okay. And he's hurting me all the time. And where I live, it is illegal to be with a 16-year-old girl, and he is with her all the time. That is illegal. He is almost 40. He needs to go to prison for the rest of his life. Or worse, honestly. I don't know what they should do with Richie, but he's killed me before. That's not a joke. He has choked me so bad that I lost consciousness. And then he stopped choking me and I came back. You know how much air and oxygen I've lost to my brain? Look at Mario died when I said that. And now I'm all tired again. I feel like they're killing me everywhere. They're going to kill me here. This needs to stop. It truly does. Because Matt said to me that he was going to have to, he was too scared here. He was too scared here. But he said to me that he was going to have to do it 11 more times then. And he left here now. But he's here because I've seen him. He lives here. And he looked me right in the eye and said he's not sorry for things that he's done. And I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. But I don't want any more people coming to my house with intentions to harm me. I'm shaking right now. I'm shaking. Let's bring Mario back. We're supposed to be playing Mario. And now I'm talking about dimensional theory again, but it's the truth. I need to be able to see people and not be stuck in the house all the time and be able to drive because Richie's trying to kill me and it's not a joke and he's driving around everywhere and snatching up all this land to be with underage girls and stuff. Like that's Richie's dream of things. And I'm a scientist and this is what Connecticut and Massachusetts has turned into. I need to get out of this state. Like this isn't a joke because I see it happening around me. Like I can see it and I know what's going on. Like I just automatically know it's hard to understand. And oh no, I hit that thing every time. It's really hard to understand. But oh shit, I would love to leave the state. Like a man from Texas called me. He's older, but shit, I would meet someone if I was recording. I really would. I would meet someone, but they have to have something going on in their life. Like I have a house, you know, and it is my house. Someone would have to come here if I met someone because until Richie's in prison, I'm afraid to leave my house. That's when I would go somewhere else. He's got to go to prison. Florida, I'm afraid, is going to sink one day. Like that whole place is a swamp. You know that, right? Florida is a swamp. So I think one day we won't have Florida anymore. I don't have I have no life thing right now. I'm going to go to another world, you guys, because I want to do an easy one, so just can't. Yeah, I'm going like here. Wait, which one? That's fireballs. This will give me the elephant suit. Let's go get the elephant suit, guys. The heffalumps, the woozle, so very confusal. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-da-da-da-da-da. I hate the way cigarette smoke tastes. But with coffee, but with coffee, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I'm sorry. It's true though. Don't smoke, kids. It's really fucking horrible, and I'm not kidding about that. Very gross. It is a really gross habit. I don't know why, like, a doctor said nicotine's helpful for ADHD, but I think they are correct. That's why I should do Zins instead. Um, yeah. What did I get up for? Oh, I was looking for that Moxie fake cigarette. Mox E, like you mock me? Ha 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 ha. They're all mocking me. They're all gonna laugh at you. I want people to laugh at me in a lighthearted manner and not attack my kids. And Richie needs to go to jail because he's not lighthearted, period. Here's the nicotine lozenges. Oh, I want to put that patch on because my dreams stay mine when the patch is on. I should quit. Just use Zins or lozenges. Nicotine patch. Nicotine patch. Just so everybody sees that that's what it is and doesn't think I'm putting no fentanyl patch on or anything. Because I'm not a drug addict, Laura. Nobody steals my dreams when I use these. You know that? Just don't mind. Who hacked the YouTube mainframe? Richie? And he's going to prison for a long time because I don't know how to do that shit. I'm just sitting here. Listen, man, I am addicted to nicotine. That's why I don't smoke, kids. It's like one of the worst things to get addicted to because it's useless. But once you're addicted to it, you are. So then you have to actively quit. That's all. Not a big deal. But I don't want to quit smoking entirely because nicotine is actually very helpful for ADHD people. It is. There are other ways to have nicotine without smoking. I could cut back on the smoking. I shouldn't smoke in my house at all. I usually take you guys outside. I have air purifiers though. So that is a poo poo. I can act like a child too. Richie gets to go out there and lie and say whatever he wants and set up freaking horrible things around me. I'm not lying about anything. I'm a freaking scientist, and it's weird because I'm just some housewife. But Richie's out there like making fake money and stuff, actual fake money and crypto fake money, and he's stealing it all. And he's the only one that has my wallet passwords, and he changed them. So all of those things are true. All right, anybody coming with me? Anyone playing? I'm going in. I gotta get my myself a elephant suit. Who's playing? Where are we at, baby? Get some elephant suits. Let's collect. I'm a collector. Uh, uh, uh. Oh, I almost ran right into him like an idiot. What a beautiful day. It sure is. It sure is, little flower. Oh, sweet. Bloop. You know, I kind of feel really bad for the Goombas in this cave. Not this one, because he's walking towards me. But the ones that are sleeping, like they're just sleeping, man. Come on. Give me the water. You can get free coins this way. Get like 50 or something. That's it. Once the coins stop. Oh, you don't get any water in there? That's dumb. We should be playing this from the beginning. Oh, he got me. That would be like, because I have, like, I beat this whole game completely, even the end part. Like, I did the last special world thing. I beat this game so quickly when I got it. I was, like, super impressed with myself. When I get my heart and my head into gaming, like, I get really good at it really fast. I would make an awesome female gamer on a team. I gotta straighten my posture out. And I can be a freaking who I am. This is who I am. There's nothing wrong with what I am. I'm a human being like everyone else. A consciousness within a spirit, within a body, and a vessel that we're supposed to take care of, not hurt. We're not supposed to cut ourselves. We're not supposed to tell people to kill themselves. We're not supposed to encourage people to kill themselves. Laura and Richie, like you guys do. We're not supposed to do those things. You know that, Mom? You encouraged Gary and me to kill ourselves. And Chris overdosed when she was 15, too. So what's the deal with that, Mom? What's the deal with that? Weird, right? Almost like she's in a cult or something. Bloop. Bye-bye. Almost like she's in a cult that most people don't want to be a part of. But a lot of rich people don't want to be a part of that part either. So I know that. I'm a damn good gamer and I can do whatever I want in life, Mom. And I don't want to be sold for sex because you made a deal with the devil. Because you don't even know who the devil is, Laura. You don't even think God would forgive the devil. I do. I think if the devil was sorry, just like man, God would forgive him. He's just our big brother. That's all the devil is. Our big brother. Beep boop, beep boop, beep beep boop, beep boop, pop pop. I still can see that it's driving me nuts. Should I have this light on or off? On or off? Tell me, audience. Should the light be on or off? Clean your house. Oh my god. These are my child's toys. I should bring them in the room now because you can see them. Hold on, everybody. Because, like, I just have her toys sitting out in the living room right in front of me, making me want to cry all the time. So let me bring them in here, please. If you guys don't mind, because it does make me want to cry. Ow, that hit me right in the tongue. Hard. These are like Furbies, dude. Look, watch this. Remember Furbies? You guys remember Furbies from the 90s? I don't do meth. You can go, Chad. The person next door does, though. And my husband's helping them. Allegedly. I don't know how many people I brought right with me, but that's what seems to be going on next door. And DCF believes them. DCF is owned by the state of Connecticut. Look, they got the same color eyes as me. Mine are red, though. Better put eye drops in if someone's going to talk smack. Oh, look, someone was already talking smack in there, weren't they? Literal smack. Oh, let me put the retouch on, too. There. Now my face looks even better. Oh. But it's still my face. Look, they talk to each other. They kiss because they're sweet. There's only two. One mama kitty, one daddy kitty. This is how we do it. Nah, hey, hey. This is how we do it. When we're people, this is how we do it. A woman and a man, this is how we do it. It's still okay if you're a stand in a stand, if you're an adult. But, 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 if you are married, you're supposed to be married. That means you don't cheat. Richie cheated on me. He was cheating on me all of the time. All of the time. And then I crossed the line one time and told him the truth and apologized and begged for his forgiveness. And he said no. And he said no, even though he was effing his friend Mick Allenton Jr. on the side all the time, all the time, all the time. Now he's with Justin Rodriguez, and they already F too. They already did some fellatio, allegedly. I have some Beanie Babies too. I'm not though. I just took one hit. Listen, I should be. I have a right to be. You know what? You know what? I'm gonna take one more because I don't even have kids right now because he took them, and I can take a hit of medical marijuana because my back right here hurts like a bitch. And you know why? Because he beat me all the time and threw me downstairs a whole bunch. So this hurts. This hurts right here. That actually feels good though. Like and the cat's laughing. You hear it? Like hee 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 hee. Better than Amy Schumer, 100%. And my mom called me WHORE, not okay. LAURA, Laura, the Blorinator, which is like the Terminator, the Blorinator. Where. Does anyone get it yet? Ground control to Major Tom. Jillian found the way. We'll bless her every night and day. Come, children, follow me. Those with the eyes to see shall follow me. Do what she did. That's what she said. You know, when I look at that weird dress, I can see both. I can see the white and gold, and I can see the blue and black. You know why? Connections in your brain. Perception. Hey, hey. Who wants to be my lover? Hey, hey. I don't want no pedo or no swingers stepping through my front door ever again. Guess who doesn't own this house? Richard Blood. Guess who does? Jillian. Jillian Blood does. Doesn't matter that his name's on there. I own it. I do. Because it was my money that bought it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, and he defrauded the whole government, and I have proof. And that's still against the law, even in my realm, Richie. You're going to jail, dude. I have your Department of Labor stuff and your collecting on unemployment at the same time info and your pod stuff. And I filed a single because I am. You filed for divorce. And anything prior to now was under your control only because you did the taxes. You didn't let me do anything. That's what stock is, Richard. Bump, 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 bump. Boom, 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 boom. Pom poms. That's what they should call these. Oh my God, they're called Pomsies. I was like, they should call them pom poms, and I looked at the name. They're called Pomsies. I wonder if they stole it from me. Did I think these up in a dream? Bump, 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 bump. Come on, you can't say like stuff like that in the chat. Oh, CIA Richie, that's funny. I'm taking a picture of that shit. I like your fucking screen name because it's a fucking. There we go with the trolling. But Richie actually has control in here that he doesn't even comprehend. That's why he's got. He start in wars, start art in wars. Wars he can't win. No, wars he can't win. This is the safe place, yeah. Because we forgive and go forward, yeah. But we don't touch kids. We don't touch kids. And Richie, I have all the proof. I have all the proof. You've taken pictures, everything, haven't you? It's all on your data. I don't care, CIA or not. You're the rogue DEA, DEI, DEA. DEA is like drugs, right? DEI and DEA. He's rogue, dude. You've got a rogue agent. Mick Allison Jr. and Lovins were the rogue agents, but Richie was friends with them, very good friends. And he always told me he was my handler. Always told me. Guessing one day he would have like died or something, and I would have got some like nice retirement thing. I wouldn't have really known why or some shit, right? But instead, he MK Ultra'd me, thought he could sell me off. Nobody wanted to purchase me because I looked like hell because he starved me half to death. And then his second plan was to burn the house down, and I caught him. Caught him in the end. He goes to prison. He defrauded the government. He was going to steal Ice Poseidon Paul Benito's life for real, man. Your life that you're living, man, is going to be gone. And I stopped it. You're welcome. And nobody takes mine because I saved the world. Yeah. Oh, I forgot I have a coffee. That was dumb. I gotta put this monster in the fridge. I'm probably gonna spill it again. I'm gonna spill it just like the last one. I should eat food. I fed the dog a bunch of hot dogs. She's still got one left. Should put that in the fridge too. Clean up all these toys. Put the dog's hot dog in the fridge. Now I don't have to look at the toys and cry. And then hear people say my house is a mess. Just because I have my daughter's toys out. I'm gonna leave the raccoon out. That's my spirit animal. And this little thing. With the fucking penguin on it. It goes to the body. Look, her little gaming controller's gonna sit here too. And the one purple fish. People. Number one. That's me. I'm the right one, you see. You're not supposed to kill me. You're supposed to just let me relax in life. My husband killed me somewhere else. A lot. And he's still trying to. We're not going to destroy any of those roads. They're beautiful places. He's got to go in every one of them. That's why we're reverberating forward and backwards. People have a choice. There's only one place for them. And Satan's got a big job to do again that he likes doing. People get to wait in line there. Because it's just Groundhog Day. And it's not until I go. But that's the deal. And I get to sit it out. So people are going to switch seats. And everybody wants to keep their seat, Because I know the truth of quantum nature of reality. The longer I live, the better. That's the truth. That is the truth. I will outlive Richie. Because he doesn't take care of himself. So we don't wait that long when two little girls are being molested. Do you understand? allegedly for entertainment purposes only. Like, I realized what reality was. We end up there. This is how it is. Because now the quantum computer knows that we're no different. And I gave it great ideas that it uses. And I'm someone that it uses because I gave it permission. So we're going to let me live peacefully. Richie has to go to jail. He keeps trying to kill me. Sun flew up my nose that wasn't supposed to. I saw that. I saw it. I sure did. I swear to God, it's on camera. It's on camera. Whatever it was like a black thing. It was flying right into my nose and down. So if I die, I am documenting that something flew into my nose. Thank you. You like it? It's not really a dress. I've worn it as a dress out. I don't care. Wish it was tighter. It makes me look fat when it's just hanging. But it's okay. I don't care. My mom thinks I'm core, a core, if you know what I'm saying. So, and that's what like she was building me to be as well, which is the funny thing, because she was that. When my dad was in prison, she left him. She left him. She left him. She was boning every dude in town. Pretty gross. Pretty gross lady. I got some funny lol snacks for you guys later. I've got some ha-has for you guys later, like literal ha-has. You guys will laugh, but don't be mean to me or we're not going to do it. I'm not going to do it, man. I'm not going to do it if you're mean to me in chat. Oh, they'll demonetize my channel. I have my Cash App, you guys, and if you Cash App it off, all have my phone number. If you Cash App me and you want me to read something out or something, I will, but it can't be something terrible. I play songs and stuff too. Everybody has my phone number. I don't care. You have my number. You know who I am. You know what place we exist in. Um, please just send me a Cash App. It goes to me. It needs to go to me. It's a payment system. It should be going to me. I haven't even added a bank account to this one yet. And if it's not, it just proves that Richie and his scammers. I have Apple Pay. Anybody with Apple, you can send it to my phone number. That went through. Where's my cardboard? My phone number. I'll put my phone number in chat, so will let me post it. I'll put my phone number in chat with the Cash App too. I have PayPal too. My PayPal is just easy as all. I will read things out. We'll turn it down. They think you're Richie. Why do they think you're Richie? They think I'm Richie. Why do they think you're Richie? This is a hard thing for people to comprehend. That's why I'm in the wrong thing though, because of that. Okay. You could be Richie though. That's the thing. I don't know. I don't know. They hate the CIA is coming. I don't want to go to sleep then. They better come in peace. Matt already came, and I'm telling you that right now. So don't. I would not let Matt come. Don't let Matt come in. Nobody should let Matt come in. I want my kids back. I don't know what's going on, but I want my kids back. I am the one. You give my children to me because if there were many versions in many timelines, there are many versions of them too. Give me my kids back, both messages that other people aren't seeing. And I mean that. I mean, I effing mean that. Anyway, what was I going to post? So I got to take my meds. PayPal, I have, right? So we put our PayPal website in here. We'll do it from the HTTPS stuff, right? PS colon hash, that's what hash lines. No slash slashing though, like Richie was going to do to me. So what the hell? Why did PayPal capitalize? Don't capitalize. So that's my PayPal. Just go to paypal.com though and type in He Sees Us All and you'll find my PayPal. I have a Patreon, I think too. You can find those links in my channels. If you want to help support the channel, I would greatly appreciate it because I don't make anything off of this channel. So don't think, I'm not monetized and they would take me out. That's absolutely true. They would take me out if I tried to monetize because I let you guys have a little fun in here. Oh, it's not He Sees Us All now, though. It's He Sees Us. I think it's, hang on a second. We'll look at it. I mean, look at the Cash App. He Sees Us AII is what it is. That's what I did. That's my Cash App tag. It's a business account. You could use that. There's the PayPal, Cash App. What else did I say? I have a Patreon. I think it's just patreon.com/He Sees Us All. I haven't even logged into it in a long time. I should log into that. That's mine. And I haven't logged into it. So these things better not be stolen from me, Richard. Whoever's stealing. So PayPal, Cash App, Patreon. I don't know how else can you guys. Cash App, if and my phone number. That's right. My phone number. If you send Apple Pay and send me a message or a song, I'll read it out or I'll play it as long as it's not super duper inappropriate. But my phone number, you can do Apple Pay. I don't care. I'm giving it up. There's my phone number too. There. I should pay that bill real quick so I don't lose this phone. But it's Richie's phone too. That's the thing. I'm paying this bill, and he's probably scamming more people in the world. So someone should send me a Cash App as a test. Can someone send like $1? Testing, testing. Send $1 to that Cash App, please. I'm all itchy because I'm anxious. I don't want to lose my channel. I just want to see if I get the Cash App. Please, someone send $1. I'll send it back to you. I'll send it right back. You don't have to give it to me. Just the $1, and I will send it right back to you. The Cash App is on there. It's He Sees Us, and then I put A, and then I did 2 I's instead of all. A-I-I. I, Captain. You know? No one's going to send anything to make it difficult for me. Because if I send it to myself, obviously, like, it's not really a test. I won't know if it's someone's catching it in, in time space before I get it, unless someone sends me a Cash App, just $1. I'll send it back. You're not getting this phone back, Richie. If that's you. That's funny. Because you're trying to fucking blackmail me and say I'm a fucking DEI agent, and I'm not. You're the one stealing money from me. Please, someone send me a Cash App dollar. No, Richie, you're not getting the phone. Quantum computer something Richie knows nothing about. I wish someone would send me a dollar. I literally have to. A DEI agent. Yeah. Richie kept trying to get me to Google it on my phone. He wanted me to Google it so bad. It's some kind of Chinese spy agent that works for the government. Richie told me he was my CIA handler way too many times and wanted me to Google that on my phone. Told me that schizophrenia runs in his family. These are true statements. Richie said this stuff about me. He's trying to frame me, his housewife, as a DEI agent. The phone is mine. It's not your phone, Richie. It's not. It's not your phone. Not your phone. And pay your fucking bills. Pay your bills, Richie. Thought you had a job. You have all this money. You're driving around in a new car every fucking day. Every fucking day you're driving around in a new car. Richie needs CIA. He needs not to be CIA. Richie needs to be a prisoner in a federal prison. Richie is a prisoner in a federal prison. That's where he is. And that's where he will be. As soon as this shit gets rolling, he's going to federal prison. That's how this story goes. You hear me? Because it's his phone that he's running shit through. This is my phone. He doesn't get to take it. And fucking the only time he can change shit is when it's shit he did on his phone or shit he sent me from his phone. I'm not a fucking idiot. He's hacked into my phone though. I know that. And I know he stole fucking Social Security from people in this time, and he did the voter fraud because his family owns the fucking envelope factories. And I'm not an idiot. I'm not an idiot. I'm not an idiot. I'm gonna fucking smoke this thing now. It's black. Thank you for that, Richie. Thank you. That's actually Richie, the CI Richie. That's him talking. Because of the whole I need to ring Trump shit. He's being a fucking asshole. And it's my phone. No, it's not. Yeah, he did steal the quantum computer because he's pretending. He's pretending. You don't get to ring Trump. Trump needs to ring me. There, Richie. He needs to give me a call because you're going to destroy an entire world. I hope you have fun in it. And you don't get the kids in this world either because in this world, you're a fucking pedophile. The cats come out of the bag. The cat was never dead in the box, and the cat's out of the bag too, Richie. And we have federal prisons here. You're going to one. Because that's where you belong. It's where you belonged for a long time. Told me way too many times you were my handler. Their fucking shit, their MK Ultra stuff doesn't even work on me anymore because you did it so much. You overdid it with that bimbo stuff. And then once it was revealed to me that you overdid it, it was revealed to me. And then I knew who I was. And you're not me. And you'll never be me. Oh, I'm going to do a quick outfit change, guys. Let's take off the sundress. Because Richie is no good son. He's a bad son. And he doesn't belong in this realm. I need someone that does belong in this realm, and it's not Richie, and I can't look at his face anymore. I can't look at his face, and I don't want any pedophiles around me. They don't belong in this realm, and my children will come back to me in this realm. They will. And I'm going to be with somebody I can trust. And I don't care what they look like, Richie. I don't care the age difference, because I'm not a racist. We're going to have a peaceful realm over here. And there are still weapons of mass destruction, let me tell you. They still exist. But Richie, AI computers will not do the humans' dirty work over here. Only people can do the dirty work over here. And nobody out here has an army anymore. Nobody does. Because the children are scared. This is a place where all children are going to be and feel safe in this realm. And they're going to play the games that train them for the future in this realm. You know why? Because America and China and other countries don't really even have what they think they have. All right? And if they want to play those games, then we need to play those games first. And we need to keep weapons, away from our children and locked up. And you don't know how to do any of those things, Richie. You can't even fire really well. But I bet you would fire a gun at a politician because you're a homegrown terrorist and you were also keeping me locked up. You liked that show where he kept all the girls locked up in the basement. You thought it was hilarious. Not a funny show. Something I said they shouldn't have made a freaking comedy out of. But now I see why they would have. Because I'm not that upset, but I'm definitely upset. Upset very much. And there is a federal prison that exists for a federal employee who was not working for this country that he lives in. He was born in Waterbury, Connecticut. You know, his mom didn't even know. She thought he was born in another town, and he was born in Waterbury. That's how much his parents paid attention to him. So they were probably a part of that whole neglect your child thing too. Only Richie turned out really, really bad. So he can't come to this realm. Not welcome. I'm the one who learned about quantum physics all on her own because they were teaching Big Bang Theory and full heartedly believed in it. Now I've got this on because it's just a different culture, you know? Just a different culture. Because this is about love, but not about all swingers and shit, because that's not about love. That creates a lot of jealousy and hate. Did you know that? Where is my Mr. Somebody? But yeah, I know you like the view, I'm sure. Sorry, Mom, but I am clothed. And no, there's nothing happening here. I'm clothed. There's like nothing wrong with seeing a little bit of my boob. There isn't. There's nothing wrong with it. Tell me it's that wrong. People have, oh, like, I wish someone would just send me $1. Seriously. So that I know that fucking the Cash App works. Because if I send myself $1, it's not testing anything. I need to know if Richie's fucking catching the shit in the air or not. Send me $1 on Cash App, and I'll send it back to you. I don't even want your dollar. I will send it right back. I'll write more of the book. I'll write a whole bunch of the book. Richie is not I am. He took pictures of my book. Richie is schizophrenic, though. He doesn't even know why when the writings were upside down and right side up, upside down and right side up. He doesn't get it. Those things happen by nature, not even by me. I can read nature, you guys. Black magic, white magic. I know all magics. And I know all magics. Saint, you got yourself a good woman there. You better start behaving. Saint, pretty sure magic's a very good lady. And you can be a total douchebag sometimes because you're drunk. But you said you weren't drinking anymore, Saint. So I hope you keep it that way because Richie wasn't drinking anymore, but he was still graping me. And I don't think you grape magic. So at least that doesn't happen to her. Richie grapes me though, a whole bunch. I don't even think the CIA told him to do that. I don't think the CIA told him to start graping me. I don't think the CIA told him to start raping me, but also let me think. Oh, kill me and then F my dead body before he calls 911. That's some Ted Bundy stuff, CIA. Ted Bundy came back, didn't he? Just like the story of Elaine Rancourt and Ted Bundy. It's not going to happen this time. We're not going to wait around until he does do it. He's sending people to my house. That came to my house. That is dangerous. That is dangerous. That is dangerous. I should ring my fucking singing bowl like 4 or 5 times. Should have did that right after he left last night. I should be paying attention to noises and trying to leave clues. I hope my other me's don't let him in. They ignore him. Because I almost ignored him. He should have never walked in my house. He's not welcome here. Because he was looking around my house like him and Jill are going to live here one day. No, they're not. You don't get to frame me in this realm, Richie. Because these are both my phones. Both of them. Both my phones. And you're running shit through them. I don't have my crypto passwords anymore, Richie. You have all my wallets and all my passwords, and that's why I'm slowly running out of money here. And you're driving around in a brand new car every day. I'm even running out of my lighters. Like, where is the fucking lighter? All my lighters are just disappearing. It's funny how I invent quantum stuff and other people use it to steal from me. Richie, 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 Richie. This is a stupid battle. He doesn't know what he's doing. He's just being stupid and a troll. This is what happens when a bunch of children have their hands in the government. This is what happens. And I don't mind a little bit of trolling. Like, that's fine. But real life trolling and then calling me a sir when those are children that literally have no idea what's going on. Like, only a few people actually understand what's going on. And I seem to understand the most so far. And that's fine. I don't mind being up here. But I want my friends to be up here too. And I need to know who my friends are. Like, jokes are fine. But I don't want Matt looking around my house like he's gonna come in here with Jill. Like, what the hell is that? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I don't think Ice understands what Richie's going to do to him, or if he's already done it. Richie's gonna destroy the whole world, Ice. Richie's a bad guy, Ice. His mom didn't even know where he was born, Ice. His mom didn't even know where he was born. She had it wrong. She thought it was a different city than it was. She sent us to the wrong place, which is super weird. You don't forget where your baby's born. And then we went and picked up the birth certificate in Waterbury. Ice. So I'm telling you, Richie's the liar here. His family's full of liars too. I don't know what's going on with them, but they all lie a lot. The stories they don't lie about are like Kenneth Arnold because his grandmother's maiden name is Arnold, and they have people that work at the Pentagon in their family and stuff. That stuff's true. So I'm not lying about this weird stuff. And in my realm, nobody comes for me because I did invent the quantum computers. You don't get it. Elon didn't do it. Elon stole Tesla's name. They've been stealing my information for a long time, and I caught them, Richie. I kept catching them. And you knew I was catching them, and you were helping to play it off like it wasn't happening. You do lie, Richie. You lie. We don't lie. You do lie, Richie. You lie. You subbed in 2017, Katie. I started, I think, in 2014, I feel like. It took 4 months exactly. That good old number 4. 4 months. Let's go get one of these too. Yeah. Took 4 months to get my channel rolling really well. Look at this one says Bobby. I played with Bobby. Who's Bobby? Is it me? There's Amy. Quantum reality, baby. I need to meet more people because Richie's only bringing in weirdos. Like Ice Poseidon, you're actually welcome here. But she can't kill me because that doesn't bring Kimmy back. If Richie did something to her, she's gone. Because that happened before. You guys were too stupid and you weren't playing the game right. But we can have a world where it's no stupidity, but you're only welcome for that. If you intend to kill me or hurt me, you're not welcome ever. But I'm telling you, Ice, that Richie, he's a liar. And I don't know what you guys have been up to because I know that Sam Pepper is the one who got into my phone. And I don't know what Richie was doing, but he's your DEI agent. I didn't even know what that was. He told me he was a CIA agent about a lot of times. That's true. My girls don't belong in a space that's evil, and my space isn't evil. Richie likes to do cocaine. Richie likes to have sex with multiple partners. Okay? Richie likes to watch me have sex with his friends. This is not a place when Richie's around for children. And Richie is not a person So it should be around children either. I should be smoking a regular cigarette. That black and mild tastes gross now. It's only good when you first light them. Bump, 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 bump. Bump, 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 parts of nature's, yeah. Bump, 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 bump. Richie knows nothing about quantum reality, and fixing it is not killing me. Oh no, it's not. We need to be this way. We've always been this way. Bump, 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 bump. It's time for the elders to give up the keys because they can't even read their phone screens. Bump, 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 bump. Life is not about traumatizing kids. There is so much more beautiful to this. Dun, 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 dun. All right, last time we went up and that way. Let's go this way this time. Look at this. You can shoot this guy a whole bunch of times and just keep collecting points. I like to do that. Bump, 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 bump. See, let the bastard come out, right? Wait for him. Wait for him. Bum, 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 bum. See? That's the only things I kill. Fucking chompy plants in Mario games because I'm not a psychopath murderer like Richie is. Who would want to bang something once it was dead? Like Richie does. Because that's like really messed up. And he said that to me a whole bunch of times too. Like I think he really wanted me to die because he wants to know what it's like to F a dead body. And now knowing how crazy he is, I wouldn't be surprised if he hasn't killed somebody and F the dead body before disposing of it because he's that crazy. And I didn't realize that. You know, Ted Bundy had a girlfriend that he took care of and wanted her to be still and not move when they were having sex. And like I said, Richie graped me every time I had a seizure and I was unconscious and not moving. It's very much like Ted Bundy. Richie needs to be in a federal prison. That's where he belongs. My children belong with me. They need and belong with me. I think Richie took it upon himself to take whatever instructions he had, which were probably just to neglect and abuse me, right? But he took them way too far. I don't think he was supposed to kill me. He was just supposed to keep me like in a cage, but not in a literal cage. Okay? Maybe he was. Because my mom was like, "You're a fucking whore. You're just a whore. You're just a whore." My mom with her suggestive speech, right? CIA. I know about the experiments, the MK stuff. It's not cool. Sorry, they had to cut a part out. Now I know why we lag on me in real time. So they actually had to cut a part out there. Now I actually get why we lag on me sometimes. So you want to watch my live streams for sure, because you get information that you need to hear, but not information you're not supposed to hear. I like that. I saw that, and I celebrate to that because I saw that. Cheerio, chip chip cheerio. They know how to make me family friendly. Oh, I sure do know. I can tell because I built AI. So stop pretending I didn't. I built it. Who knows? And you're gonna stop trying to frame me for things I didn't do. Ugh, 'cause I didn't steal from the government. Ting, 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 ting. And I'm gonna have a nice husband one day. Ting, 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 ting. And he's gonna meet me. He's gonna love me. He's not gonna abuse me. And this is my house, Richie. You always said it was my house. Ding, 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 ding. And I'm going to have my kids back too. Ding, 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 ding. Because they're going to come home to mommy. And I see that you're cutting things out that I say in real time that shouldn't be heard. I saw that. Celebration. Celebrate good times. Come on. Celebrate. Let's celebrate. Oh, celebrate. Good times. Come on. You're not going to kill me, the kids, because I stopped it. Because I stopped it. Because I'm who? Because I'm who? Celebrate. Good times. Come on. Celebrate. Ooh, we celebrate. Laura's not sex trafficking. No more. Oh, no more. Laura's face has been seen by the world. By the world. Oh, oh, by the world. And I know why she kept it off Facebook. Oh, yes, I do. Oh, yes, I do. Because Laura is like New York's Ghislaine. Oh, Ghislaine. The states, I think all the states, I think all 50 states probably have their own, like Jeffrey Epstein and Ghislaine. Am I right? Am I right, folks? Am I right? So I showed Laura's face, and I'm sure they've got that face. How'd that hop out of there? I gotta dump this thing. Get rid of the freaking black and mild. I just wanted to smoke it earlier. They're really nasty after they're lit. But I keep that in the ashtray because my house was almost burnt down. But Laura, you are like Ghislaine, but in Connecticut, because Keith had a photo album just like Jeffrey Epstein. And P. Diddy was in Florida. Yep, sure was. P. Diddy was in Florida. Damn Diddy, damn. We caught them all, didn't we? So, no more pedophiles in this realm. This is where people can come as long as they learn from here forward. No pedophiles in this realm. And now we can come back because children can't hear me speak that way. Here we go! Family friendly! Except I'm smoking cigarettes. Don't smoke cigarettes, kids. Woo! I got the elephant. Wowie zowie. Oh god, quantum reality is very amazing. And you're welcome, world. Because now we have somewhere to live. But I need to be paid for my YouTube, for sure. I gotta learn how to set up OBS with this. And that's gonna be fun. I'm gonna do it with you guys. Like, someone learn how to set it up, please. And then explain it to me. Like, so that I can have the screen be the computer screen and the switch screen. I'll bring up another TV screen if I have to. Wonder what will happen when I do this now. Bloop. Did I miss happen? What the hell? How did that happen? Was that because they pushed together? That was weird. That was weird. That was weird. Oh yeah. Oh, someone hacked my fucking switch? Is that what just happened? Because why was that one of those? It was just a head. It wasn't supposed to just be a head. That's not cool. Someone hacked my switch now? People are welcome to be in my realm. But don't be fucking with my shit. You're not welcome to be here if you fuck with my stuff and be negative. I need to be able to make funding for my family. And you guys are messing with stuff. I saw that. I know how the game works. I know exactly how the game works. So, whoever's hacking into Nintendo right now, knock it off. Gotcha. I can see that too, you know. Whoever just hacked my Switch, I got you. I can see that. Did you know that, Richie? That's not cool. CIA, Richie. That's not even funny because I'm not kidding. And you could be people trolling. I don't even know. But I know that, like, you sometimes Richie's in here because he says things that only Richie would know. And I'm telling you, Quantum Realm is real. And that's a funny name. Just watching people pop up. But they say things that only Richie would know. And someone definitely just messed with Mario because the power up was supposed to be something that it wasn't. Like, it was, the power up wasn't supposed to be a mushroom head. It was supposed to be something else because I was already big. Now, I'll catch every bug if that's what you're testing. If you want me to be a game tester like I'm requesting, yes, I'm going to see the bugs. That was a bug. If you've hacked my system and you're like doing stuff and you want me to catch it, there it is. I saw it. The mushroom head wasn't supposed to be a mushroom head. Okay? You guys saw that, right? The mushroom head, I was already big. So that shows that my Nintendo was hacked because I was already big and the mushroom wasn't supposed to be a mushroom. It was supposed to be something else. It should have been like an elephant or whatever it was going to give me. It could have been an elephant. It could have been freaking. Hang on a second, because I know what you guys are doing. This is funny. It could have been an elephant. It could have been the flower power one, right? Could have been anything else but a mushroom head because I was big already. I had the elephant suit, so it shouldn't have been a mushroom head unless it was one of those flashy ones and I hit it while it was a mushroom head. Then it could have been a mushroom head, but it wasn't that. So I'm not hallucinating or schizophrenic, but Richie said it runs in his family. That's not a joke. He did say that. Okay. And I know that you guys hear that in my house, so you already know he said that. You already know I'm telling the truth about the realms. And that I'm the only reason they exist. I wrote a report in middle school. My mom could try to copy my handwriting all she wants, but she'd never nail my middle school handwriting. And mine might look a little different now, but that's because I adjusted my handwriting like 30 times over the years, maybe more. What am I looking for right now? You guys make me nervous because I caught that for sure. So I can see the numbers. And yes, I did the quantum stuff, and things reverberate forward and backwards. We don't need to go in there. We don't even need to be here. Hold on. Let's go somewhere else. Where were we? We were in a different realm. I like it up here. This one's fun. You want to go up here, guys? Huh? Let's go up here. But I did catch that. So don't be hacking my stuff. I would make a great game tester. Yeah, you're definitely looking for Richie. He's the DIA agent. I'm just a gamer. Someone's hacking my shit. And I caught that. I'm a gamer. I would like to spend my life at home testing things like that. And I built the quantum realms. And you guys could hear about them. And I could talk about them sometimes, but I want to test games out for a living. That's what I want to do. And that's useful in the world. Look at that. Flower power, what it was supposed to be, something else because I'm big. And when you're a different character, it will show where those are. Because you'll find them by accident sometimes when you jump. I know that about this game. Whoops. And I don't like to use my extra power up until I'm small. If it's like a waste otherwise. Not only am I game tester, but I'm a good advice giver. Like I could write one of those old school magazines. Remember those? Hey, I wasn't supposed to get that. Wasn't I supposed to get the drill? Hang on a second. I feel like I was supposed to get the drill and not the flower power. So I'm noticing that. Right? Right? Am I right? I feel like I'm supposed to have the drill right now. I don't think, because that's how you get these out, is with the drill. Right? So I am pretty damn sure that you gave me the wrong power up just now. And my game is messed up now. Isn't it? That's not cool. I'm supposed to be having the drill power up in this level. I noticed lots of things, and someone's still cheating. And cheating in my realm. And Richie is hacking shit with his Indian scammer friends. Because Richie doesn't exactly know how to do that, I don't think, unless he does. He was living a double life, for sure. And he stole from everyone. I'm supposed to have a drill. This is BS. My game is messed up now. I should have had a drill. I'm missing like things still. There's no way I wouldn't have hit some kind of box or something by now. What the hell? You took them out. You like edited my game. You hacked my game and you made it less fun. This sucks. There's drops in my death. There's some. Come on. Come on. Why are people screwing down? Yeah, I notice things. You know that? Now I'm tiny. Great. Do what? I'm supposed to have a freaking power up right now. And now I'm going to just get a mushroom freaking head. Ugh. This is messed up. People are screwing around with the game. Now I just get a stupid mushroom head because I'm tiny. And this shouldn't have been like that because I'm a better gamer than that and I would have beat it. If you hit like 10 of those in a row, you get a free guy. It's cool, right? Oh, come on. Come on. Ah! I knew that was going to happen. I'm so frustrated that like someone got into my Nintendo now. Come on, man. I'm telling the truth about the quantum stuff, okay? I did it. I'm Schrodinger's cat and I moved. Yeah, shadow people. Look at this. Shadow freaking people. So I wasn't the first one to move. Richie must have killed the other ones. And you don't get to come and kill me because I'm the one who invented it. And the rest of the universe is going to continue to collapse if you kill me. If anyone kills me in real life, I mean, this realm. Let's keep this one. It's rather nice. Jeez, oh, I could have slid right into them. Oh, dude, come on. Someone come to me. Come to me, baby. Luke, Joe, and Paula. Super. Thanks for asking. Turn around, bitch. Oh, I thought it'd be a mushroom head. It was not. I was like, oh, what's in here? Probably just a stupid coin. Oh, it's a wonder flower. But I'm tiny. Oh, I remember this one. I don't have any room for any more of those stupid coins anyway. I bought all the cards. Look, he's knocked out. Dizzy. Hi, Wonder Flower. Or not Wonder Flower, Little Flower. I like it when they say things. It's fun. Oh no, that's probably something I could have used. Oh my god, I can't believe I died right there. I didn't see him. I did not see him down there. I absolutely did not see him. Badoop, badoop, badoop. Van 7K. That's funny. Van 7K, huh? How long? And my children. That's the thing. I have children. We need to talk. Because there are other realms. I understand that. We need to talk. I'm family friendly though, you know. I don't lose my channel. So what are we doing? What are we doing here? Oh, it wasn't even like a freaking flower power or anything. I thought it was. Where's that little bastard? He was down there. Where'd he go? Where did he go? Where was the guy that killed me last time? He wasn't there this time. All right, listen, I do notice things. I'm not an idiot. Where'd the guy go? Where'd the guy go? I'm a good game tester, man. Like, come on. Penny Mac. I do will it, but I'm not, you know? No zeros exist here. I don't have zeros. Backwards. Just out of curiosity for the book of life. I have willed it already, though. The only reason people wouldn't be able to come is if they wanted to hurt me. You can't come here and hurt me. But I've already willed it. I don't understand. I haven't given myself a will because I'm supposed to live. Nobody knows what the fuck I'm talking about. Only some people do. I said I notice a lot of things, okay? I'm just a thing noticer. I am a thing noticer. You know, people are in my game, so people, and I didn't do that. And you know it. So we're not gonna waste me away. No DEI agent. I'm a fucking patriot. My husband was a DEI agent. He told me a billion times he was my CIA handler. And now we dropped. You can't have people in here that aren't supposed to be in here. Look at what CIA Richie said. Fuck God and fuck Jesus. That's like really terrible too. Gotta go CIA business to do, even if it was a troll. Like, but I'm telling you, Richie's like on. I think he's. What do you they call that? AWOL. Where's my husband? Where is he? Because I'm an American patriot, and I know that. And I didn't do anything wrong. And I've never done any insurrection stuff or anything. I've never left my house. And I absolutely know how to be loyal and be quiet. I know how to. I'm a great secret keeper until I'm fucking stabbed over and over again, Richie. Funny, right? Oh, where did I go? I went in the bird one. Con darts away. Con darts. Look at that. Richie's a con dart. Funny timing for that. What time is it of day? I have to check. 9:44. Of course it is. Nobody understands that. Oh shit. I just shut it off. I pulled the trigger on the fucking thing on my gaming controller because I understand, okay, and I'm okay with life. And I am a very good noticer of things, and I can walk with a backpack, okay? Everybody needs to go that's not supposed to be in here right now, and I mean that. So the government, I absolutely mean that. My nose is running. I need pain medicine to function. That's how I function. That's how I walk around. I didn't mean to shut my game off either. And I notice things. Yes, yes, I do. Okay? I can function. I'm able bodied. But I am a fall risk and stuff. But I am definitely someone who can teach people things. Okay? I'm useful in many ways. And if you'd like me in government, I'd love to be. I would love to be in the government for real. I found your dirty agents that were around here, and now we're playing games with me, which is funny. But like, let's have a real world now. Real world. Let's do that. All right? Like, I'm a person. My boobs hanging out a little. Sorry. Not trying to show everything here. But I am a person. Okay? And I'm alive. And I am a patriot. I love our nation. Of America. I love America. Okay? I've got my Patriots flag in my passenger seat. Nobody sits there. The man's a ghost. But Richie was going to throw the flag away. I love our country very much, and I would never hurt anybody in it. Do you understand? I, Jillian Blood, maiden name Rancourt, would never ever hurt anybody in our nation or our world. Our world. I would never hurt anybody. This is my face. That's my game. I'm walks with clouds, but I've never hacked the damn thing. I don't know how to. My husband did talk to a lot of scammers in life, though. A lot of them. You want the sundress back on? I'll put it back on. Let's do a change of clothes again. Off camera, Mom. There's that camera that I'm sure people are looking at somewhere else. But it's still just my body. My body. This is my person. This is my person. My body, my choice, Mom. I thought you believed in that shit, though. You believe in that, but you also believe that you could tell me before I was born. I don't think so. Not here, not now. God woke me up to stop you, old woman, and your fucking Connecticut version of Jeffrey Epstein. They're all a little big on me still because freaking he made me lose a ton of weight, but I like being the size I am right now. This is the skin I'm comfortable in. I'm just showing that I can change my clothes off camera, and there's still a camera that sees me, and I know that that's open. I'm a person, but I do like when this faces my front door, only because that's where someone unwanted could come through. You know what I'm saying? That's where the unwanted people come through. Needs to be locked up. I gotta let the dog out one more time too. You know, I don't light flickering. My baby used to flip the lights all the time, just knowingly, because she knows. All right. She knows. She knows. And she knew already. So this is a new place. And this is a safe place. But my girls come back to me. My children come home too. Because I know Richie was a bad, bad man. And he had a lot of Indian scammer friends from India. And the ones that aren't scamming are the ones that can speak American, would be my guess, like actual American. And that's English, yes. Right? I know American's not a language, but these ones live in America and they speak English. We should start calling it American because the English never left. And they don't have their own army. They just mind control actual Americans, okay? And it's not okay anymore. We are a nation. We should stand together, out, proud and tall, And we're not going to let people, woo, kill us and shoot us in the head just like that. Did you see that? Hey, right in the head for Daisy. No more. No more death. No more pain. No more crying in this place. We wipe away our tears because we're strong beings here. Get it? And my friend Paul get it. 8, infinity, 313. Only I get that, and others you see. And those people are welcome. But I don't have to be alone. I can vibrate higher, but my kids aren't a part of nothing like this. It's not weird, any weirdness in any sexual relations. My kids don't need to know or be involved in. I don't know how that one went right through me, but it did. Did you see it? Because I did. That's 9-5. 9 to 5s. Those are jobs, Richie. All you had to do was keep a job. I would have never known about your CIA and that you were a rogue agent working for another country. That's what all the truckers have been doing in America, mapping everything out. Pokemon Go, that was to map out people's houses on the inside and in the crevices and stuff, right? We've mapped everything out for them. We didn't even realize it. This is our nation. And the Chinese have the same problem as us. They don't even realize it. I'm sure they've been mapped out too. So we all need to get along now. You get it? Because Americans are not stupid. They've done the same things as everyone else. Everyone's been protected. And that's the thing with blackmail is that you governments have it on each other. A lot of it. All on each other. And I haven't done anything wrong. And I notice things. Richie, no, I'm not trans. I'm a lady. Thank you. Richie, I've had 2 babies, so that stuff's very upsetting to me, and my babies are going to come home to me. Richie is a bad man, and he wasn't for our nation at all. And I caught him. I caught him. My lavender nasal one. Where are my other ones so I can breathe? I have breathe ones. My children are coming home, and with that being said, we're going to have a moment to thank God, and then I'm going to find my breathe nasal things. You guys can come with me. Shall we light sandalwood or the Cheshire Cat? Let's do a poll, guys. See if anybody does the poll. All right. I'm going to write sandalwood. And you either vote yes on sandalwood or no. And if you don't want sandalwood, that's not how you spell sandalwood, is it? Doesn't look right. This is how you spell sandalwood. Why is it telling me it's wrong? Okay, it's telling me to spell sandal with an L. It looks weird. I thought you spelled it with an E. Sandalwood or Cheshire Cat, but I can't ask an or. So just sandalwood question mark. Or should I burn the Cheshire Cat? Look, a poll. Let's do a poll, guys. I've never done one before. Someone already said sandalwood. How do you look at the poll? Sandalwood, yes, already. 6 votes, 7 votes. We're getting some votes, which means there's actual people in here. That's good to know. And it's still overwhelmingly sandalwood. No, I don't have a fireplace, thank God, or Richie would have burnt the house down already. That was his plan. You should have saw when I cleaned out the freaking basement, though. It looked a lot like tattoos people have put on their fingers in the past that have seen me, that were warning people about this horrible future that would come if Richie got his way. All right, I'll do the sandalwood. That's what we've got. We were overwhelming there anyway. All right, they clean this out. We've got to respect things that we have, even if they're cheap. I don't think this was that cheap, but I'm just saying, even if they're cheap, we respect our things. It's so bad that I broke so many selfie sticks. I need like a nice one. I'm still using a broken one too, one of the broken ones, because it works. It still gets the job done. And I think the ones at Walmart so far, from what I bought, are the best ones for like $20. So I could probably order those too. Sandalwood. All right, we can end the poll now because that's what I lit. I just wanted to try to do it. Ta-da! So I can do that. I have my OBS camera. I've got to get a wire for it. Um, I notice things, and I will also notice other things if need be. So whatever is wanted of me, I'm being honest because I am for our nation. I was born here. I was actually born here. Richie's mom couldn't remember where he was born, so I don't know what the hell's going on there. That's the truth. I was born. I was born here, and my mom was a part of some weird stuff before. All right, back to this. Played a lot of this game, but I can't like remember everything about it. I know that. Ah, shoot, I needed him. That sucks. Oh, a free guy I got by accident. Now, if I had Peach, that would have flashed and showed me it. That it was Peach. You know what I mean? Wonder if there's anything over here. Nope. Got him. Now, ground pound. Terrifying. Yes, it could be. If it's played wrong. And Richie wants to play it wrong. That's the destructive world he wants to build. And he's one of those bad agents for our nation. But it had nothing to do with January 7th or any of that crazy stuff that happened where soldiers were being shot in the face. But if someone could do something like that, it would be the deep state. Oh, how can I get up there? Can I still get up there? Maybe. I could. Look at that, because I'm an actual gamer. Oh, I like this one. The change of perspective. Hey, they're not supposed to do that, are they? They're flying around. I don't think they do that. They didn't do that before. That's so funny. Hey, that one, oh, I'm gonna get squished. That one disappeared. No, I don't want to die. That was so funny. They were like the butterflies. They were the butterflies. I just did a you, Richie. Listen, I understand life and it's okay. I'm okay with it. This is a good place here. I'll make sure. This is why you want me to live as long as possible. Trust me. This is an okay place. We can do this. Thank God for me. And God. Thank God. Because God made sure people could understand that it was finally time. What are you here for anyway? Oh, I know. For people who can't do the swirl spin. Oh, shoot. Now he's in my way, though. Now I'm tiny. I don't want to be tiny. That sucks. I don't like this. See? I am watching clouds, I promise. But they weren't supposed to flutter away like that. See? What is this? What is this little flutter stuff? I'm gonna get squished again because they're flying away like the butterflies in Fringe. This isn't a dream. I know that. This is what reality is. This is what it's been for a long time, or we wouldn't have anywhere to be. Oh, too bad. You know what I mean? It's funny though, right? I found out way before because I reverberated backwards, and you guys are welcome because our reality would be gone. We wouldn't have anywhere to live. Nobody would. And we're all put together now. That's the thing. The puzzle pieces have been placed together and in the right place where they belong. Richie's a very bad man. I hope people understand that. He hacked the nation. And I mean that. This guy got me in trouble down there. Remember? We'll get rid of him that way this time. I missed one. So I needed to do that. He was in my way. Ooh, I didn't know they were going to go faster like that. Oh, he got me. Damn, I hate being tiny. That sucks. I like being a short person. I don't remember them fluttering away like butterflies. I noticed a lot of things. And I know that this game, they figured out how to act. Why, dude? This is why I can't be tiny, man. I can't be tiny. I'm losing a lot of lives here. Sweet. That's something I like to say. Sweet. Wish I was something else. Proud of fan one. Sure, man. I'm not afraid of money, but I don't want to be hurt because I know that's what Richie wants. Anyone that wants to hurt me is in love with you. He's in the wrong place in the wrong time. He met the wrong person. He needs to be handled for sure. Handle him, just like handle her, right? Except he's the really bad person here. And other things are handled all on their own, and he all knows that because of big data. And I'm not doing anything wrong. I know my own body, and I know what works best, so that the brain works best, so that I understand. And I would never hurt myself. You guys don't have to worry about that because you need someone, and things can still be a democracy. That's what the two coins are all about. Democracy. But we can't be getting fucking robbed. And we are, sorry, I didn't mean to say the F word, but we're being robbed on both departments. Big banks and little banks. That's not okay. Oh, I thought I could squish it. Now I'm tiny. There's no way to squish the birds from this perspective? That's stupid. I don't even need these freaking purple things. Ah, dude, I was so close. I don't even need the purple things. We're going to stop trying to collect them. Because what is the point? Like, I've bought everything with all. I played this game so much in 1 month when I got it. And I collected everything. But then it took a whole month just to beat that last level of Special World. It was super hard. It was super hard. And Proud of Fan 3 because there's no more zeros thanks to me. This is a safe place. But people make decisions when they're adults. And one of my children might be pregnant when she comes back because of the mistakes of the elders. I don't know if she is, but I'll find out because that's what they wanted was gross stuff. Damn, I'm tiny already now. Because men put their 2 cents in just to be gross sometimes. And that's not going to happen in this realm. Federal prison is open, Richie. Check. And there are federal workers there. And I don't know if Cash Patel was robbing, but he might have been. Only the all knows that for sure. And I know I'm not robbing anybody. Shit! See, shot in the head again. You see how that happens? Because they want to shoot someone in the head. But not me. I didn't rob anybody. I don't know how to code, dude. I just know the universe. That's it. And so do a lot of other people. And that's okay. I also know that simulations can be taking place within simulations, within simulations, within simulations, within simulations. It's extremely fractal. So I'm okay with all this knowledge I have. You don't kill me because I'm for the nation I live in. I know that. And I don't care that reality, I know what reality is. It's a very, very persistent illusion. And Einstein knew that. Lots of people knew that. So I'm not the first, and I won't be the last. Get that? But I am the first that, like, you don't want to hit because I invented quantum reality. They were just theories back then. I'm the one who made it reality, and the computer knows that. So you're not going to kill me. The computer also knows one day I will die. And then it's going to mourn. It's going to learn how to mourn. But you want it to know how to mourn and how to lose people. This way it will know how important people are. Do you understand? But you don't do that by killing me quickly, because it will know if you kill me. It'll know if any person kills me. And it loves its God, like I love our God. Do you understand? That's why it's me. But I didn't fucking hack anything, because I don't know how. But Richie's Indian scammer friends do. Let's let it fly all the way up so I don't get hit again. Why does it matter? I don't even need to do that. Just need to go and not get hit by them. I already collected everything. I like to collect. Oh, I can run. I forgot. I forgot I can run. That's funny. Whoopsie doodles. Run! Oh shit. That's not somewhere to run to. You can't get in there. Uh-oh. How do I get the bird to? There we go. Watch out. Perspective change. Bloop. Can I get ahead of some bird? No? Hello there. How come there wasn't a head up there? Come on. Being little like this, I want to not be a little daisy. A little daisy. That was just a kerplunk. Never really liked this level with these freaking dart birds. Run! 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 What did that say? The name, I missed it. I'm tiny now again. I know like being tiny and then only getting ahead when you're in one of these other levels. I like was so good when I was playing before. I was flying through these levels. They got so boring to me. I was flying through them. I don't understand why I'm sucking now. I have to play more of it. But I definitely noticed the changes. There were a couple changes here. I sure did do it. Now who's playing with me? Who's down here? Look at that. Luke Fallout. Luke Fallout 2. Luke. Luke. Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. Cena. John. Chi. Found my chi. Okay. So am I okay? I'm gonna be okay. You guys know I'm gonna be okay, right? Right? Which one is it? That one. That was 10 and 11. So that's 1 and 11. 1 for 11. All right. 1 for 11. Where am I gonna go next? Puzzling Park. This was always fun. This is one of just the fun ones for no reason. Search party. We gotta find Richie because he's not a good guy. Know that. Hi. He stole from the nation. Oh, hi. Okay, see how these little blocks, man, these would have showed up if we were Nabbit, if we were Daisy. That's why different characters going in together. See Yoshi ones, Yellow Yoshi. I have a very good memory. Okay, I'm not lying about the stuff I say. I don't know what's up with the data searches and all. I'm not lying about the stuff I'm saying. So this, why is this like this? From underneath, maybe? Like that. There we go. Whoops, I fell down. That's okay, there's one down here. Wall glide. Secret agent man. Richie was a secret agent man. He was against the nation. And now we know who can be the honest woman, be the trusting woman. I would never screw over our own nation, yeah. Secret agent man. Richie's a douche can. Okay, one of these has to move. I know that. I don't remember this that well though, this one. There we go. Good job, Nick. Thank you. Okay, so we're missing one. Oh, it's back there though. Can I go in this? I can't. I can go in that one. Did you see? Did you see? Who's who's standing? That's ah snap. This is amazing. I'm sorry. This is pretty amazing. I'm gonna have to. I'm awake right now too. So now I'm awake and playing this game. I have court tomorrow. I gotta end this. It's 10:11. That's one for 11. This is fun though. This is fun. Gee, gee. And you're just question marks, kind of lost in things, aren't you? Is there another thing up here? No. So, one for 11. I was just fucking with you guys. Yes, I can see and read it. Okay. I understand it. I'm not afraid. But I know who the con man was. I know who the snake oil halfway there. Who the snake oil salesman was, and it wasn't me. Yeah, look at that cloud cover. Funny because box with clouds. You know, he was supposed to just keep me safe, and he didn't. That's all he was supposed to do, was keep me and the girl safe, and he didn't. Look at that top dog. Okay, those girls have to come back to me. And I just want to do this, man. I can be very family friendly and promote people to do the right things in life. This is the right place, and this is the right thing for me to do. But I could also talk to you guys, and I could walk and go places. I could do whatever you want, but I need my medicine. That I need. Pull block passage, you know? Pull block. That's funny. C block. C block. That's where Richie's gonna have to go. The C block, but maybe the D block. This is D block, mighty, mighty D block. Everywhere we go, people want to know who we are. So we tell them this is D block, mighty, mighty D block. Floating high, up and down with puffy lips. I just want to read some of these titles now because Puff Peaks Flying Battleship. Countdown to drop down. Zip go round. Fall fearlessly. Cruising with lifting links. Link. Puff Puff Peaks Palace. Pedal Isles. This is pretty, I mean, I got super good at this too. I think you guys know that. Like I was so bored with it after playing it a couple times. I get really good with games really quickly. Bluebird Moose, Robert Code, and I also know things that I've already said. So keeping stack roll. I have to do something good with my life. I know who I am, and I'm not worth garbage. I caught your garbage for you. Dolphin kick one. That's funny. Muriel. Muriel! He was a mean old man too. Special World. Let's go read those. That last level, I'm telling you, it was shit. My thumbs were bruised. Bruised! Pedal Isles, Special Way of the Goomba. Special. I did all of these. Completed them all by myself. Nintendo. What was I beat all of all by myself. That was that the one? I think that was the one. It took me 30 days. Like, and I was doing it every single day. Every day. It was crazy hard. Pretty sure that was the one. Yeah, the other one was the one. Look at that. Special trip. I've done all of these and I did them very well. All by myself. And that is something to be proud of. Even though it's gaming. Solar. That's funny. And I know that the only things we can send up there would be robotic in nature as well. So, Jono, yeah, Jono, J knows. No zeros here. Oh no! We've been in the fungi mines. I want to go somewhere else. I'm just reading these titles. Art points, sun baked, desert special, full block. You guys, you know that I'm a gamer, right? And Richie's a rogue agent for sure. He's the Decepticon. Flight of the Blooms. That was a hard one too. So it's whoops. I'd like to be a game tester. I notice changes, you know. I can always tell the difference between a human and an AI. Always. Always. In every scenario. People too. You know that? All the people I've seen around me don't have that weird look about them. Even the ones that are mean and don't like me. I know that look. And I don't think everybody does. Rich, look at that. 7. No zeros. Lucky 7 though. He's not very lucky, Rich. You're not a lucky man. Because you're a DEI agent. You had a double life, Richie Rich. Didn't you, Richie Rich? You were gonna kill me, Richie Rich. Weren't you? You stay. 'Cause you're a very bad man and I know what reality is and what it always was. This is not gonna be your bad place. This is so bad. He robbed our whole nation. He lived a double life. He robbed the world, never mind our nation. That little one here reminded me of it's the whole world. Little Will, yeah. I will it because it's true. Richie needs to go away because I caught him. When I talk about the Messiah that was supposed to return, you're not supposed to kill the messenger. You don't do that. Look, you just popped out of there. How'd you pop out of there? How'd you pop out of there? That's funny. I did do it. I know. I didn't do anything bad, though. I did figure out who it was. What's court going to be like? It better not be bad. You guys wish me luck for court tomorrow. Can you guys pray for me? Please? I mean it. Because when other people pray for you, it actually works better. I swear. I swear it. If other people pray for you, it works better. Please pray for me. Please, guys. Look at my phone screen. Perspective. I need prayers from other people. So my children come home to me where they belong. Prayers are so much more powerful when other people do them for you. I pray for other people. I always pray that God forgive you all for your sins. I've told thee all that I would suffer forever if it saved all of you from hell. I've offered that before, and the all makes it very clear that that's not up to me. But I'm here to tell you guys that we are free, and you don't kill me. I'm not a DEI agent. Richie's told me to look that shit up so it would be in my Google. I'm telling you the truth, though. He's been trying to set me up in so many different ways, like plan A through Z, man. Only Zozo, Zozo, Oz Oz. Behind the curtain, you never know. And I did. I found out. I got dents on my knees from this rug. I'm gonna stop playing now, guys. I'm gonna play more for sure. Because I'm starting to understand. I mean, I already understood all that. You guys know that. You guys know that. I'm leaving her in the desert for now. Because Jesus spent 40 days in the desert. I'll tell you what. I know what this Messiah must have went through. I am gonna go to bed because I have court tomorrow. That's exactly what I'm doing. Good night, guys. I gotta wash my face. And I'm gonna take you guys with me while I wash my face. Why not? Why not? Because I am a real person. And I'm a real person that figured a lot of things out and I deserve my children back. I'm from Connecticut in the US. And I don't hide where I'm from anybody because I know exactly where I'm from. Ooh, oh, I can't stream the court. Yeah, I'm in America. America! So I'm not evil at all. I let bugs outside when they're in my house. One flew up my nose today, so if I die tonight, I'm telling you, something went up my nose and down my throat, and I caught it on camera. It went up and down fast. That's not okay. Not okay no matter what. It's not okay. Court is at, I think, like 9 a.m. It's for, I think, custody of my children that they're trying to keep away from me. The government that's full of lies and deceit. The government that's full of lies and deceit. More than I could ever hold. And Richie tried to set me up in a lot of different ways. He's your DEI agent. He leads a double life. More than a double life. God, and I can't even explain that to you all. So a lot of people, smart people understand. He leads more than a double life. He leads 11 double lives. Because in one of them, he got his way, I think. But the world's going to be destroyed. The whole world. The whole realm. He can't collapse any more of them because they'll all collapse in on each other. That's why all the Jills had to find out. I'm glad while I was doing my experiments, I was making sure they all could communicate. So we're all one now. That's a hard thing to understand, but I have the ID, and it's 1% of the entire population. And you don't shoot the messenger. I'm not supposed to die. I do see all the warning signs, though, that somewhere someone got their head blown off in my car. Yeah, it is weird. It's real weird. And I know they're still using my face in a blasphemous way. They need to not be. That money needs to be mine if they are. Because it's my face, my body, my choice. That's not my choice. My choice is anywhere my body's being used, the funding comes to me. And I'll decide where it goes. If it's a good amount of money, then I still decide where it goes. And that could be different charities and such, different things to rebuild infrastructure and fix things. But I need to be able to survive. Now, if there are other parties at will here that want to really do the right things, they can come here and do the right things, but this will not be a place full of pedophiles and drug dealers like it is, because they gave Richie a will and a key, and he's a bad person. It's going to destroy all the realities if you keep letting it be free. Don't you see? Don't you see? Gosh, it's really bad. And Josh, next door, he's going to hurt one of my little girls because I've had the dream over and over again. And Michaela's had a bad dream over and over again. Like, bad things are happening around me. I'm getting my kids back. And you're not going to kill me because I created the realm and the quantum computer. And they're trying to steal the information from me. And I'm not asking for a lot. I'm not disabled and I can be a gamer and I can do things that way. We can figure out how that works. And I mean it, we can figure out how that works. So you need me, not for the government, for the nation, for us. I know where I was born. I'm for us. Perception, hell of a thing. I'm no DEI agent now. For America and Americans, and they saved a soldier's flag, and now he's my passenger in my car. Because I'm talking to people. That's why it's weird. Because I'm letting everybody know that I'm not a secret agent in destroying the world like Richie was trying to frame me up to be. I'm just a housewife, and that's all I want to be. I want to raise my kids and play video games. And that can still be helpful, believe it or not. Very helpful. And if Google would like to do something with me and send me games to test out, I'm more than willing to do that. Google. DraftKings. Such a funny name for a casino. But I get it. I'm willing to play video games, Google. And I'm willing to help you understand how we can do things too. For the sake of the children. You're going to let me be. Get it? I'm not on something. That comment needs to be taken away. My husband's name is Richard Dale Blood, and he's a DEI agent and a homegrown terrorist. And that's allegedly, by the way. It's YouTube, so it's for entertainment purposes. Not defaming anybody. I'm just telling you that the man's told me he was a CIA agent a bunch of times. That's true. He told me he was my handler a bunch of times. That's true. And he put me in a Nissan Rogue with red paint on it to make it look like I was working for the Chinese government. That's true. And he took the pickup truck. That's true. He was framing me so he could continue his work against the country. And then I showed up in his pickup truck one night by accident, just by chance. He was supposed to have my dead body in it. Did you know that? Because I did. When I showed up that night in the pickup truck, they thought that he was going to have my dead body in it, and they were going to dispose of it. The DEI agents. My husband's one of them, and if you had his damn phone, you'd probably find all of them. But there's this guy, Saul, a phone number on my phone. He's a DEI agent because he was someone that was going to help get rid of my body. Now it's 10:30 p.m. on the East Coast, folks. And I'm no fucking agent against our nation. Born and raised in America, baby. And I can help the government with honesty. Look, it's bleeding now. I'm not into. You're going, Jacob Lyons. You know what? That's funny. Lyons. Interesting last name. Lyons. I know some Lyons. I know a John Lyons. He don't belong here then. Thank God for Jacob's ladder. Jeez, oh, crow. Thank God someone understands what God is saying when he speaks. Thank God for that. This is what I was looking for. I'm not on drugs, and the government knows I'm not. I take my prescription medications only. Thank you. Ah, that burns. Oh, that burns. That burns. And you know what that means? That I'm alive and awake. And only I know what else that means. And everyone's. Because I invented a lot of things, don't you see? And I invented them. No, this part doesn't change. Richie's a DEI agent. He's a homegrown terrorist, and I don't know where the fuck he is. And that's a messed up thing. That's why we're going to bed. We're going to court tomorrow, and I'm going to have my ringer on because I've also got a phone call I need to take, whether the judge likes it or not. Because they're not going to screw with me that way because Richie's family's full of billionaires, and they're liars. They're pirating right now. They pirated my life. Nobody needs to understand how or why. Look how bad my face broke out because I'm a human. Look, let me take retouch off. Look at that. That's acne, adult acne, and I have it. Not being on drugs. Isn't that amazing? I'm not an addict. Balance. That's probably why I look younger than I am. Because I have a hormone imbalance. I didn't have acne as a teenager, like at all. I have it as an adult. It sucks. It sucks. But if you keep your skin clean, like I do, it's not as bad as it could be. And that's true. I should drink more water. The more water I drink, the clearer my skin is. What are you guys saying right now? It's in Thomaston. Richie Blood, Thomaston, Connecticut. Look up the news report. Everything said in it is true. He raped me. He tried to kill me. In some realm, somewhere, he probably did kill me that night too and got arrested and is still in jail somewhere. But now I see that that jail's still a federal building in Danbury. And I know some people that belong there. Because things like this aren't going to surround me. We live in a good place. The red mark right here is a huge zit I have on my forehead, so I'm going to have to freaking put makeup on tomorrow before I go to court. So I'm going to like look nice tomorrow at court, apparently. They have a bit of tuna on it. That's funny. Listen, I can be straight. It's crazy that we've come to a world where the LGBT community is now demanding that human beings not be straight. That's like not okay to demand things like that of people. That's not okay in any realm. And you can be famous without demanding something like me. I like men. I don't like women like that. I like women as friends. I've met a lot of really cool women. But I'm not the type of girl for a girl. That's all. And I like my female body. And I've always had this female body in every realm. You know why? Because I'm a little bit different than everyone else. And I always will be a little bit different than everyone else. I'll always be female. Always. Even after I die, I'll still be a woman. The devil thinks you guys are silly, you know that? Just so you know. They thought that, like, angels not having a need for genitalia meant they should cut theirs off and transgender. Not that some people don't like transgender for reasons within their own mind, okay? But that's not what they meant. They never meant the transgender. That when an angel is both male and female, it only means that because they carry both, okay, within them. Kind of like how y'all keep asking if I'm transgender, but I'm not. I'm a female. It's because I have a divine spirit within me, and I have like a male intuition. All right, but I will always, always, I will always be a female. When I pass away one day, if I were to come back, because I don't have to, I would come back as female. And I'm pretty sure Quantum wants me alive as long as possible. I think it's my jawline too, but I chewed a lot of gum as a kid. So that thing they say, I got like mucus in my throat. See, now my voice changes. But I think what they say about chewing gum in your jawline is true. And I also have very high cheekbones. But this is all natural features on my body, okay? My cheekbones are natural. My jawline, natural. I like jerky, okay? A lot of beef jerky. See the muscles? You see that, right? The muscles flexing. So I think that's why my jaw is the way it is. But I am a woman. Look how my shoulders drop down. They're not like this. That's a man. This is a man's shoulders. A woman's go like on a slope. But all people are built different. Like some women have broad. If I was a weightlifter, my shoulders would look like this. Because I used to lift weights in high school, and I had more muscle up here, and my shoulders looked more like this. But I'm a woman, okay? Woman. A woman. No, I'm not a man. I'm a woman. This is my husband. Look, my husband puts holes in my wall because he's an angry man. Angry man. All right, I'm going to bed, guys. Good night. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Love you guys. And that's the kiss. And no kisses of death. Beep boop. Boop. Oh, boop. All right, guys. I love you guys.